many of us. But for today, it's generally a fine picture. And that's all due to this area of high pressure, particularly in the south, giving us lots of sunshine. But it's going to make way for this area of low pressure out in the Atlantic, which is going to bring some wet weather at times to the north, could spawn some thunderstorms in the southeast later on Sunday. And then we wave goodbye to it as this area of high pressure makes its influence felt across the country during Monday and Tuesday, really does settle things down. Well, we've got a lot of fine weather across the country at the moment, but we can see from Glasgow it's a rather cloudy skyline. In sharp contrast, glorious sunshine across London, and these are the kind of skies that we can expect at Royal Ascot today for the racing. It really is going to feel pleasantly warm in those lighter winds and that brilliant June sunshine. Now that will also be seen across the rest of southern England and South Wales. Elsewhere, dry and bright, but thicker clouds still over northern Scotland, giving us a few blustery showers and really quite windy here. So feeling cool at around 15 or 16 degrees, but pleasantly warm in that sunshine, particularly in the south, and those lighter winds, although we'll see some sea breezes, making it a little bit cooler around some of the coast. But that sunshine still very intense and strong as we head up towards midsummer, particularly in the south. But right across the country, a high pollen index, not good news for hay fever sufferers. Now, as we go through this evening and night, we start to see that area of low pressure coming in from the Atlantic, bringing some rain into parts of Northern Ireland, Northern England and Western Scotland by morning, and really a pretty cool and wet look to the weather across Northern Ireland, Southern and Central Scotland for tomorrow. A little bit drier perhaps in the far north of Scotland. Elsewhere, further south across much of England and Wales, it'll be dry and fairly bright and sunny, and we'll see that nudging a little bit further northwards as we go through the afternoon. Now, on Sunday, this is when the headache starts. It looks as though it could be very hot and really quite humid in much of England and Wales. And although we have a 50-50 chance of it staying like this, there's also a 50-50 chance of seeing some quite severe thunderstorms in parts of the southeast. Now, of course, we'll keep you updated on that. But elsewhere, we'll see brighter skies and that rain steadily moving northwards across parts of Scotland. But as we go through Sunday night, if we do see those thundery showers in the southeast, they'll still be rumbling on here as we go through the night, clearing away on Monday, and that high building in from the west, bringing a lot of dry and bright weather with fresh sunshine. So it really does look as though it's going to be a fine